Homework. It's a very painful subject. And I know for a fact that every one of you has taken a look at homework. Good evening, my dear judges who are tucked up in their seats and are wanting more. It all started in my school, 8 a.m. Monday morning. I was just chatting with my friends, playing rock, paper, scissors, and enjoying life. And all of a sudden, I heard footsteps. It was the teacher. And we didn't do our homework. But were we stressed? No. We took the books, took the pen, and began writing as fast as we could. The teacher began coming closer and closer. And so were we on finishing our homework. What does Usain Bolt, Noah Lyles, and Gout have in common? They compete in the Olympics. But what do we have in common? We compete in the homework Olympics. In the Olympics, not everyone's a winner. But in the homework Olympics, everyone's a winner. But if we wanted to win, we needed to finish our homework. But the teacher was coming closer and closer, and we were only halfway done. And by the time the teacher stepped into our class, we've done it. We've won gold. The homework Olympics, it's coming home with us. It was such a proud moment. Every one of us enjoying life, enjoying homework. I couldn't believe it. My friends couldn't believe it. When the teacher came into the class, what did she ask? Or what did she say? Good morning? No. Good evening? No. Good night? No. But did you do your homework? And what did we do? Held our books in the air and said, of course we did. We were so well educated from that little piece of homework that we could write a test. The teacher couldn't believe it. She blinked. She checked, was she alive or was she dreaming? But she was alive. Not only did we finish our homework, but we made the impossible finally possible. And all of a sudden, the sectional head came. And this was the only moment I was happy to see him. What did he ask? Did these children do their homework? And the teacher said, of course they did. And I still wonder when I get home, how did we finish it? We don't even like doing homework, but we needed to. Homework is like life. You have to do it, you have to face it, or else you will never reach the next step of life. If you're in level 1, you can't go to level 2 without being successful in the first stage. If you don't do your homework, if you don't do the first step in life, it's impossible to be successful. But if you do, you can make the impossible finally possible. Thank you. This was my class teacher, whooping a few friends of mine. Well, before that, I would like to greet you a wonderful, marvelous, cool evening. Well, it was a lovely morning in Monday, and we were very happy because the examinations were over, and now the pressure in our hearts were gone. But now the pressure is when the marks come, and I was very scared if I lose marks in my history paper. The next class had added 5 marks for their paper. If you take 80, they have made it 85. And one of the friends had made the 48 up to 88. And the whole class was getting out from the classroom. My class teacher went straight to the history teacher and told that these dudes cheated in the examination paper by adding 5 marks. The history teacher and our class teacher went and took them out, banged them with this cane like this. And next, the angriest man came. I've never seen him angry. It was of a sectional head. He came. I thought we were all even over. And so, he banged them as he can. And finally, the grade 6, 7, 8 sectional head came. Banged them much more harder than other sectional head. And next, the discipline teacher came. Banged him much more harder. And finally, the vice principal came and banged him much more harder than he can. And finally, it was over. They were all dead. Not dead, but they were all like to faint. But you see, my dear friends, that they cheated in the history paper and they were going mad with our teachers. One of my friends, who is a bit oversized, told me to also copy in my Tamil paper because I'm not that good at Tamil. But I didn't copy because copying is bad. And guess what happened? Because of this, his marks became minus 76 in his Tamil paper. But me, I got 75 marks. You see, my dear friends, I never copied and got highest marks in my history paper as 100. And you see, my dear friends, they've copied and they've added 5 marks extra and got whooped by all our teachers. And they went mad. As the conclusion, I would like to tell that do it yourself. Do not copy others. This will lead towards your success. Over to you.